It was a lesson learned the hard way.
In January, we saw how important energy security is. Only a few days after the Czech took over the EU presidency, we had the gas crisis.
A reference to the gas price dispute between Ukraine and Russia that left many Europeans shivering this winter. To ensure a more timely response to a similar energy crisis, the Council of the European Union has adopted legislation that requires member states to publish data on oil stocks levels on a monthly basis.
The directive is going to significantly increase the transparency of the stocks and also provide us with updated information. This will ensure better energy security in case of a crisis similar to the January one.
Now there are fresh concerns there may be another gas crisis, as Ukraine's state company Neftegaz struggles to keep up with its payments to Russia's Gazprom. It is also buying less than it's supposed to under its contract with Gazprom, which could cost Ukraine a fine of $5 billion. Experts, however, say it's unlikely that Russia imposes the penalty.
It can, but it's not in its political sort of, I guess, longer-term maneuvering interests to do that. Russia will actually try to push, where possible, European companies, European credit institutions, European Union to extend credit facilities to Ukraine.
The European Union has sent a fact-finding mission to Ukraine, the results of which will be available next week. So far, Neftegaz has borrowed about $10 billion in bank credits to pay its monthly shipments of Russian gas. Ukraine's President Viktor Yushchenko says, unless the contract with Russia is reviewed, it could lead to the demise of the company, he claims, as well as the collapse of Ukraine's banking system. But experts are not buying it.
He's politicking, and he's doing relatively well because he's playing a weak hand at the moment. I mean, Yulia's popularity, Tymoshenko, of course, is expanding.
The Prime Minister reached a deal with its Russian counterpart at the end of January, ending a 3-week cutoff of supplies to European consumers. Yushchenko has criticized his former ally and present rival for striking the deal in the first place. When it comes to Ukraine-Russia energy relations, there's always the possibility of another gas crisis. The good news is, if such a crisis were to occur now in the summer, European consumers at least will not be shivering, waiting for the supplies to be restored. Anna Moya, Press TV, Brussels.